All right, now let's take our next call. I'm sorry I put that off for a few minutes, but go ahead, Mark. Okay, Lenny. Okay, Lenny's a veteran, so we go to him first, all right? Lenny.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, I'm an Air Force vet, but I'm also a motorcycle rider and pilot. But in 2004, I was run over on my motorcycle, sideswiped by illegal immigrants from across the border. I lost a left leg, almost my left arm, and I was been blind for 5.5 years.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Well, thank you, but I'm doing better now. I've got a bionic leg, and my eyesight is starting to return.
Well, that's a very good sign. Have you lost your anger? Because there must have been some anger.
I'm still carrying around bitterness and anger. And I've suffered from discrimination and racism, and you name it. I've been put in jail. I've been put in mental wards, and
that's because you're angry. No, that's because that is the negative side of not learning how to deal with suffering with dignity.
Yes,
because
if
you're getting better, it's a good sign. And if you could drop the anger, that survival gene will kick in and become a positive influence for you.
Yes, I tend to get upset with people when they start agitating me and harassing me and using your words, defamation, and I lash back at them, and then
don't want to do that.
It turns backwards on me, and then they go after me.
That's the idea. That's the name of the game. Now, I'm going to look. Let me do this for you. I want to send you a whole set of stuff.
Okay.
And I want to teach you how to overcome all of that, so that you wake up one morning and all the anger and all the hostility suddenly disappeared, and every impulse, when you find people doing the same thing to you the next day, somehow you've discovered that for some reason you are not inclined to be upset, so that they just look like a bad movie, and you can walk out of the you can sort of walk out of the movie. It means you don't have to be lost in your head. You don't have to be stuck in the seat.
That's something I've been praying for. I'm a Christian.
Well, I tell you, my dear friend, I'm going to send you that. Then I want you to call me, and I want to send it to you overnight.
Okay.
Okay. And you know what? I don't care what it costs, because I think you deserve better than that, because you're a veteran. And, of course, you're very foolish to ride everybody who drives a motorcycle. It's not wise to do that. But it's that advice comes a little bit late to you.
You're very vulnerable out there, and it wasn't my fault, but
it doesn't mind. If you weren't on the motorcycle, you might have been better, you have better chance. So.
I've flown planes for many years, but fortunately I've been lucky and got through that, but got on the motorcycle and boom.
Well, you know what? You have non-Americans here who've crossed the border, as you said, illegal aliens, illegal everything, and you've got drug addicts and driving cars and everything, so it's not the same as it used to be.
No, it's not. It's a different world.
So, you don't allow your kids to play in the street if you have any sense, and you find it's too dangerous.
That's correct.
So you've got people with strange and base appetites, and they're everywhere. I mean, we have a demoralized nation, but you have a spirit. And I believe if the eye is coming back, the only thing that's keeping it from recovering is anger and blood pressure and all the rest of it.
Yes, I have to deal with it constantly.
Okay, well, I will show you how to be free from that. And you just wait. As a matter of fact, I'll give you a taste. Let's see how many minutes we got. 1 minute. Well, now, I think, well, look, can you call back the second hour? And let me give you a taste of what that is.
Oh, certainly. Yes,
because I have a person calling from a rehab, which is at the 1:30. That's now, and they've only got 15 minutes from the time they call to the time they have to give up the phone.
Right.
So I would do it in the next few minutes, and maybe if you hang on a few minutes, if they don't call, I'll take you instead.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Well, listen, I want to help you. I want to help you more than anything.
Well, I really appreciate that because I don't know where to turn anymore, and I've no longer taken any drugs, any prescription medicine. I'm just on natural health foods.
Well, you hang in there just a little bit. If that person doesn't call in,
Okay.
and if they do call in, we'll interrupt you and then take you after that, okay?
Okay, thank you, sir.
All right, okay. So now, ladies and gentlemen, the number to call on this program is 800-877-3227. Oh, no, that's my office number. Oh, that's a good promo. 800-877-3227. And the website, you can download and listen to it to see if it works. Yeah, it does work. There's also a phone number if you haven't got a computer. You can, Be Still and Know by phone is 206-316-4836. So if you haven't got a computer, you can actually get better listening to the telephone. Free. We'll be right back.
Silver wings upon their chest. These are men, America's best. 100 men will test today, but only 3 win the Green Beret.